what is everybody up to? What's going on with y'all? I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry I had to cut my last live short, but I had something to do. Hey, best friend, what you been up to? Hey, Bree, what y'all been up to? For the last live I attempted to do the other day, got a disturbing phone call, so I had to shut that short. So, so I decided to come back a couple days later to talk to everyone and see what everybody is up to, what's going on with y'all. And hey, Lone Wolf, how are you? Hey, Arnie. And right now, I'm making another top. This is a size medium. It won't fit me, but this is how far it's coming. I'm doing one more row before I tie off. Good. I'm so proud of you, Bree. And hey, Daphne. I know. I've been good. I've been somewhat back, but not completely. I just been coming on when I can. And oh, and tell your daughter I said happy late birthday. Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm at work before 8:30, so I'm good. Yeah, when I'm at work, I have to be there before 8:30. I get there about like 7. The earliest I ever get to work is like 6:45. I'm making another top. Let me go grab the other two from downstairs real quick, and I'll show you what this one is going to look like. But this one is a medium, but the other two is an extra large and a large. This one is a medium, but I'll show you what the other two what it's going to look like. So give me a second to go grab the other two. So I had to go downstairs to go get them because that's where I left them. So this purple one is like an extra large crop. It only comes to like right here to my like belly button. Uh, that's the back. This is the front. I didn't look. This is front of it. That's like an extra large crop. And then this one is the large. Is the same thing. Crop that only comes to like your belly button. That's about it. And you wear these with like high waisted like shorts or pants or some leggings. And then I'm doing the same thing to the medium to make it the same size. Not the same size, but cropped as well. Where you wearing like I said, high waisted shorts or high waisted pants, or some leggings if you choose, and you wear like an undershirt under if you decides to. So I'm making a medium right now. And I got this pattern from I think her name is ABC something. I cannot remember her name. I know it's ABC something, but I cannot remember her actual channel name. Hey, Crystal. And she has four sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. And I do know like what her patterns like. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but I did have to tweak it just a little bit for the count stitches in order to, because I know what me, I'm a large, but added the amount of stitches that she asked for a large, I had to chain for the base of it like six more instead of on top of what she originally asked for in order to like fit the neckline, and it works perfectly fine. And then I did the same thing for the extra large because I had to do this. My cousin wears extra large, and I had to do the same thing with that one. Add additional six to the chain on top of what the pattern said. And but other than that, the rest of the pattern I followed. Other than adding on six more. And this one is a medium, and I had my niece wears a medium, so I had to measure this on her to see if it was fit or fit her. And only thing with her, with the medium with my niece, I only had to add four more instead of the typical six for the extra large and the large. But other than like adding a few extra stitches on top of it, the rest of the pattern I pretty much followed instead of. But when you do, I noticed that too when I did add the extra stitches. That when you go in, like I think for the extra large you had to count 19, but I went up to 21 when you first start off. But when you did the middle, I did I think I did for the extra large. It called for like 17, but I did 19. And it called for 23, but I did 25. And then when I counted over, I think it was like 30 something. I think it was like 32 or something, or like that, 34. But I went up to 36 because I did add up those extra stitches on the chain, the starting off chain. I can't remember because I made those maybe a month ago. But when I did this one and I added the extra four, I counted because it called for the starting chain called it off for 93, but I did 97. So when I had to go put my stitch markers in to start off with, I think it called for 13, but I went up to 15 when you to mark it off so you can figure out where to decrease at or decrease and increase it. But once I figured out the mental math with that part, the rest of the pattern is pretty much easy. So that's pretty much what I did, and then I started. I was bored last night because I had to take a break from this, and I started another headband, like headband slash head warmer. The only thing I got to do is just pretty much sew it together. So that's and I did this, and this is perfect size, like for me. And I left enough string, not string, but tail for me to sew it together. And this is worked in half double crochet, and I think this is what color is this? I think this is lavender by Red Heart. I think it's lavender by Red Heart. I could be wrong, but you know, Red Heart be like saying lavender, but it looks like a light purple. I don't know. So did this, and the only thing I gotta do is just sew it together. Cause and thank you, Crystal. And what Bray said must be on the list to different church types. Everyone wrote wow, that is creepy. And this here is pretty much my projects and yarn that I get here. Those are the hats I got going on. Um, don't mind my tablet, but I just got a lot going on over on this desk. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, between with all the projects I got going on right now. Because so far from September to January, oh Lord, don't talk about scraps right now, Crystal, because I got so many. And I'm like, Lord, help me. Because some of them look like this, and it ain't nothing to do with. Oh, and I attempted to rearrange my yarn earlier, but that didn't work out so well. Layla, hey, Frugal Mama, right? You change your name? You changed it, didn't you? Why you change your name, well, Frugal Mama? How you doing? I was just watching one of your videos this morning. How you doing? Cause I ain't gonna try to pronounce your actual name because I'll pronounce it badly. But how you been? See, mine's is down. I think mine's is downstairs or in my son's room, maybe outside. I don't have a clue where the heck they at. Oh, there's our puppies, dude. What? What? Come here. Oh, you want to play? That's what you want to do. That's why you came up here bothering me. See, he just wants to come up here and play, acting like. And on top of that, that he wants a treat. And his treats is kind of locked up right now. And I'm kind of glad that I don't know where mine is right now because I don't got time for it. Because I'm still mad at him for opening up a bag of, I had a bag of cat treats. And one of them decided, and it was closed, one of them decided to chew in the bag, rip it open, and eat all the goddamn on cat treats. So, yes, I'm very upset about that. So I'm like, and yes, I did cut my hair. It's been like kind of hot. So this is what I got left of it. I didn't, I combed it, but I didn't feel like doing nothing to it. So it's up in a ponytail. Yeah, I got, I know I have to cake this up later because it started to tangle on me. So I'm going to just cake it up. It's Big Twist 2. This is one of the skins I had got from Joann's before they had closed. I think I started making a hat out of this. Yeah, I think I started making a hat out of it. That's about what it looks like. Oh, they knocked mine off my table. I had a bag of it off on my one desk downstairs, and somehow one of them got a hold of it and knocked it down, and that's how the other one got to it. So yeah, I'm upset about it, and that's how my dog got his dog treats. Good. Give me 1 second, real quick. I had to go grab something real quick. That's why I said, give me 1 second. What is everybody doing with this upcoming holiday for I think Labor Day. And I do appreciate everybody being here. I really do. I'm coming back slowly but surely, but I don't know how long it's going to be. With everything going on in my personal life, it's just kind of hard to keep up with YouTube life. I choose my personal life over YouTube, so I'll try to come back as much as I can. That's like right after Labor Day. I hope you pass. And I'm going to say good luck too. I can't wait. Let me know how it goes. I'm proud of you, Bree. Very proud. And I still have a lot of like after this, I do got a lot of more I want to say like headbands. to make besides the one. So far, I made as far as headbands. I know I'm a little all over the place, but as far as headbands, I made one, two, three so far, and then I made a bunch of bandana scarves. And I've been working on all this stuff since what, June for next month. Because all together, I made one, two, three, four cardigans, 6 bags. I think 6 or 7 bags. I could, I know it's 6 or 7 bags, one or two. I still had a lot of hats left over from last year in November. I think I had like 15 from November, so I added on to that. So right now I got like, I think originally I did have like 50 of them, but I sold some from December to like March. So I think I have like at least 30 that's left. I made a few face scrubbies. And then after I'm done with this top, I'm going to just continue working on the headbands. And I only reason I'm doing so much because I had from the first show that I didn't really do any craft shows in the beginning of the year. So that's the reason I like, and I also have some bikini tops I had left over from like 2 years ago, and I'm marking those to discounts at like $10. So because I'm just trying to get rid of those. Because normally I would normally sell those for like 30, but I'm just trying to get rid of those for 10. So, and I had those for a couple years, and these are ones that I had since what, 21, and nobody's really wanting to buy them. So I was just going to discount them for like $10 and just get rid of them and be like, all right, cool. I haven't did I haven't did dishcloths in a long time. I did facial face scrubbies because I had a bunch of scrubbing yarn, so I decided to do some face scrubbies, which I would never work with again. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lily Sugars and Cream, I do, but their scrubbing yarn, they need to do better quality with their scrubbing yarn. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody have their own, but as far as me, I can't. I would never work with their scrubbing yarn ever again. I'm just saying, as far as me, and like the brand, I love it. Like the actual like Lily Sugars and Cream, like their solids and multicolors. I love it. But the scrubbing yarn, they need to like work on it a little bit better. Welcome back, Crystal. And the only reason why I bought it Because, like, one, I never worked with their scrubby yarn, and I see why I don't work like their scrubby yarn. I see why. See, Maria, I wish I would have known that because I would have sent you some. And then what I'm using now is the last of it to make face scrubbies. But as far as the regular Lowe's sugar cream, they're good for making bandana scarves. They're good for bandana scarves. The regular ones, but they're the owner. And this is thank goodness this is the last one because I will never buy it again. Because after this one, I am officially done buying Scrubby. I never thought about it, but uh, yes, it is. I did look at the label. Yes, it is. I'm just saying my personal preference, but everybody's different. Because I think I had got this when Joanne's was going out of sale, and I never. It was on. It was marketed down for 70 cents is um a thing. That's the reason why I got it because I always worked with Lily Sugar's cream in the past. Just their cones, their super, their regular, but and it was all marked down for 70 cents. That's the reason why I got it. Bree, do you see all these hats over here? I'm done working on hats. I don't want to make another hat if my life depends on it. The only way I will make another hat unless I really have to. And I'm over here like, Lord help me. And the, these hats, and this is just a portion of it, of what y'all see, other than the yarn, is what I'm taking to the craft show I got coming up next month. So, because what y'all see here is what, other than yarn, is what I'm taking to the craft show. And the only reason why I started working on this is because I got tired of looking at that one. I got tired of looking at that top because that color of the top is royal teal, and my eyes started to hurt. I was looking at something so dark for so long, my eyes started to hurt. Oh snap! I just dropped it. So I decided to work on this last game before it's too late. So I'm like, why not? Are you going? What you gonna do with it, Bree? Have you thought about like donating, selling, or just getting rid of it to friends and family? Good. And like the main reason why I don't like working with this since I had got it is that this here, how they take the actual yarn and then try to twist it into with the scrubby stuff. It's just, you see the difference between the two, like right here, how they try to intertwine it, and it's not my cup of tea. It's really not my cup of tea. Like, don't get me wrong. If they come out with a better quality than what this is, I'll work with it. I really would. But as far as right now, not my cup of tea. And that's the only thing I don't like working with this one. With this one is because how it's intertwined with each other. And how they sewing, like not sewing but twisted the scrubby part with the actual yarn, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to knit, so if the knitting pad is reversed to the knitting, then I'll be happy to do it. But I am getting ready to post a link for the next 15 minutes. If anybody wants to come up, you can. Because I got 15 more minutes left before I have to go start my dinner. So for the next 15 minutes, anybody can come up. If StreamYard lets me do it. There we go. And show me what y'all have been working on and what y'all been up to. Oh, here come Crystal, one of my favorite troublemakers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been working on blankets the last week. But before that, I had barely did anything. This is my Scrappy.
That's cute. I like the purples.
It's plum. I think this is porcelain, and this is Aaron. It is Fentex. Uh, this purple is a Karen Chunky Cake, and this is I bought a surprise bag. I got 2 skeins of this, and 3 skeins of this.
Is that pink?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
They're both pink. That's what the knitting machine was for.
Here comes my other second favorite person. And my third person too. Here come Orny.
And Bren. Yay!
Orny, why are you upside down?
I got fix a setting on the computer.
Oh, that's all your dishcloths.
That's only. There's still more.
Oh, yeah. I know you were knitting away, Autumn.
Let me make you big for a second, Bree.
All right, Arnie, tell your scammers to shut up.
See, I got a ton of dishcloths.
Yeah.
This grandmother's favorite. Here, let me find the one. Hold. Here's that yarn. It's made with.
Yeah.
I have leftovers, but I made it with. I make the grandma's favorite.
I had 2 of those purple ones. I worked up one and took the other one to group. I said, I don't care. Take this blankety blank thing and it does not come back. I don't care who gets it or what. But I was cussing. And I was at church.
Man, this scrubby scrub off yarn.
Yeah, that's what
this is the last one I got.
Yeah,
and
that's
I would never get by this or deal with it again.
I made it where the center was that scrubby part.
Oh, Bree, you better than me.
And that's when I found out I didn't want to crochet anymore with it.
Yeah, I had all of the purple.
Here's a bookmark I'm working on.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
You can make me not big now.
Sorries. Oh, wrong button. Exit solo. There you go.
I'm on Ashley's live, so watch your mouth. Well, he's in the bedroom.
And I do not get this set for 18 and older, so please be careful. Hi, Mater.
This is one of those. It holds headphone sets in there. The little earphones.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So those are mine. Those are mine, right?
And I'm making out of that same yarn. I'm making fingerless gloves.
I want it.
Ding phone. I'm really seriously thinking of going with one of those services that deletes your name.
I just don't answer, and then they stop calling when they don't, when they realize that must not be a number that.
He was telling me about something, and I didn't know if it was appropriate, so I muted.
You're good. Let me let my dog. Give me a second. Let me let my dog out of my room because he's getting on my dang on nerves. Because he running around here like he don't got no dang on sense. Come on, puppies.
See the pattern? It's like a circle. It's called Lover's Knot.
Yeah.
I have that yarn in a 4-weight.
This is black, red, and white.
Black, red, white, and gray.
No, this is hand dyed.
Woo!
For Seahawks. Not Seahawks, for Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wrong hawk.
Except for the gray, it's the same thing.
Yeah. I've had that newsprint color.
No, it's called Hot Haute, like haute couture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had that color and another brand with the same colors.
Well, I've got 2 that I caked up, and then I have 6 skeins over on the wall. They're going to become a shawl. Okay.
Got my books for class that starts in October.
Woohoo!
And I only have to buy one set of tabs for the ICD 10 expert book.
Are you driving?
That's the medical billing and coding.
Okay.
Where they say they can't do 2 parts.
And it's like $15 for it.
Woo. Well,
give me a minute and I'll let you know.
And now there's going to be 4 of us in class. That's from my class in it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you look back here, somebody stole the pillows.
Who's ringing again?
I
Arnie.
know, right?
Yeah. But Ashley, you can see Wendy back there.
Vaguely.
Yeah. She has co-opted those pillows. And this morning I got up and did everything I needed to do.
Oh,
And
there she go.
yeah. And she was in here all day sleeping. But she is about 13 and she is little.
Yeah, Layla was in the other room by me earlier. So when she sat on the keyboard,
Yep.
and then I came up
Where you
here.
going?
Callie's hidden behind the couch
Yeah.
because the Mormons came to the door today,
Ah.
Oh.
I
and
don't
I have
even
a
get,
letter in my mailbox from a Jesus of Latter-day Saints lady that keeps writing me.
I don't even get the Jehovah Witness out here.
Oh yeah, she's Jehovah Witness. Yeah.
I still get them, so.
And they come to the door too. That one lady that writes me comes to my door too every once in a while to invite me to church. I don't know how she got my name and my address. And I don't know why the Mormons were at my door this morning. Trying to invite me to church on Sunday, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to work.
Yep.
That's all I say. I don't, even though I'm not working.
Like
Hey,
the Mormons, I don't have an issue with. It's the what's the other one that I have? What's
I've gone to
Jehovah
Mormon
Witness?
churches.
the what's the other ones that we come knocking at people's
She's
door?
a
Jehovah Witnesses.
Latter-day Saints.
No, Jehovah Witnesses. Those are the ones that have an issue coming knocking at my door.
Yeah.
But before we go into this conversation, let me set this to 18 and over. Before we go into this conversation, because I got some things to say about this.
Here you go.
Yeah, as long as I'm petting her, she won't meow. So
I'm
but
going to mute myself for a second before we go into this conversation. Hold on.
okay.
Layla just wanted to say hi to everyone.
Yeah, but she gets bossy and loud and I don't want her to set off Ashley's.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's really soft. And I've gotten this much on a finger glove.
Okay.
But soon I have this big pile and a book to study, to really get concentrating on
Yeah.
medical assisting for the test.
You see her trying to hide her nose.
Okay.
Callie's hidden. She's not coming out. She's like, nope. Sorry.
I have been disturbed today twice and I'm tired and I'm hiding. I will come out for food and bathroom when I want.
Well, she doesn't mind if I leave and come back. It's when people knock on the door.
That's what I said. She has been disturbed and because they came and knocked on your door. So now she's like, I'll come out and eat and go to the bathroom and you will attend me when I want to. But until then, oh well.
Yeah, Layla, she'll hide if someone comes. Like if she hears the breezeway door opening, she'll run and hide.
No, Callie doesn't matter if you open the door or you hit the key, the keyless and come in. But you knock on the door, you're you're a stranger. You don't have any rights to come in here.
Yeah. And that's that disturbed her because she's out of okay. I'm seeing stuff.
And actually, what Layla did one time is I had a nurse that was here, and Layla could pick up on it that she didn't care for him. So she went right in the litter box, did a stinky one, and the nurse was just kind of gave me a strange look, like, really?
Yep. I'll be glad it was in the litter box instead of you pissed her off enough that she did it on your leg or foot. See, I have to watch with this
Okay,
one
I'm
because
back.
she has she's got a little bit of halitosis, so when she's yawning and stuff.
So like my thing is like I don't have nothing against religious people because I'm really religious myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
But what makes me mad, or I'm going to say upset about Jehovah's Witnesses, is that they knock on your door thinking that you don't know about God, Jesus, or whatever the case may be,
Being a slipper
Right.
snatcher.
and they try to tell you about the Bible. To remind you, I grew up in a church. I still read, even though I don't go to church now, but I still read my Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they try to tell me what the Bible says, but I was like, sweetheart, how could you tell someone that reads their Bible faithfully and you don't even know the Bible?
My Bible's sitting right there. It's just sitting right on the
And
table.
I will tell them, I will grab my Bible and I'm like, such and such says this, such and such says that. They be like, no, this and the third.
Well,
And
here's
I'll pull it up in the Bible, be like, yes, it does. It says it's right here. They be like, well, this is this version. I was like, whatever version it is, it's still they all say the same thing. No matter what version it is, it's
hey,
pretty much saying the same thing.
I am
Yeah.
not food, thank you.
And then get mad at me because I told them about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I outsmarted you for a person that doesn't go to church anymore, but I'm still a God-fearing person.
I actually had the same pair show up at my grandmother's house every weekend. Every Saturday they would show up at my grandmother's house. It took me 3 months of finally saying no, of saying no, we're not going to go to your church. We do appreciate you, but you know, we are practicing
Hmm.
ourselves. Finally, well, I got tired of it, and I asked my grandmother. I said, "Can I be mean and rude to them?" And she said, "Just don't cuss them out." I said, "Okay." And they asked if I knew God. I said, "Yes." Which demon would you like to speak to today? And he'll tell you why he was thrown out of heaven.
Yep.
And they go, "Huh?" And I named off a couple that are actually named in the Bible, and they're like, "Oh crap!" I said, "Yes." Which one would you like to speak to? They finally they didn't show back up for the rest of my grandmother's life.
And I'm like, and like me personally, I'm a God-fearing person. I really am. I believe like what's going on right now because it says it in what chapter is that? Revelations. That the
Yeah.
stuff that was going on, that guy's going on right now, is happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm a God fearing person. I really am. And like, and people be like, "How are you a God fearing person, but you act the way you do?" I was like, "No, I am a God fearing person. It's just a simple fact that I don't tolerate BS.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a difference."
Yeah. Just because I know God and I fear him does not mean that you here on earth is something to fear.
And that's what people don't understand. I don't fear nothing on earth but him.
Hi, Cuddles.
But anyways, let's get back to
Crochet.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know how I said that in the beginning with all that yarn that I had bought? I haven't. It looked like I haven't made a dent in nothing. And this like the yarn that I had just bought in beginning of what I think it was like March or April that I bought. They're still sitting in bags.
You see mine. I mean, I haven't made a dent. I've just condensed and straightened it. That's all mine is I have condensed and straightened it. I
I
haven't.
haven't done nothing. I still got yarn behind my TV. I got still wind up cake. I got yarn on my shelf that I'm like looking at that's like causing me. My yarn look like the show hoarders.
Now I did down here on the bottom. You can barely see around her butt, but that brown is the Crafter's Secret 1 pound from Hobby Lobby. I
Mm-hmm.
did pull 4 of those off the shelf where the wood crate is and that bottom shelf. I did pull 4 off there, but it just got moved over, so it's next in line for one of the projects I'm working on.
And I'm like, and Bree, I feel bad because you said that you want to start working on hats. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make up for a church retreat thing.
Girl, I don't want to make another hat if my life depends on it. Y'all are good for like what Oni and Crystal. Y'all are good for cats. Mine is not in my room right now, so y'all give it
Well,
to me now.
she decided to play abandoned ship, but the desk that everything is sitting on,
Uh-huh.
underneath it, I have one of these, and she went from knee to inside tote box, and that was not right because it wobbled, and then she ran. So she scratched my knee.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I
Kelly
am
freaks
gonna
out if
go ahead
something's not stable too.
and I do have to end because my computer is only on 6% right now, and I do not want to die midway through conversation.
Yeah.
And I do
All
not.
right.
And my phone is like dead as ever.
Yeah.
And right now I got my tablet charging, and I don't know where percent that's on right now.
Oh yeah. But I have cat scratches all over now.
So I will see everyone later. I love y'all.
Bye,
Bye.
Peace,
everyone.
love, and happiness, y'all. See y'all later.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
everyone.